I'm just asking questions.
This is public property?
No, it's not actually.
Whose property is this?
So, we're just asking you some questions. If you can't cooperate, you need to leave.
Okay, but first of all, whose property is this?
The Liberty Memorial.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're police officers or security officers?
You're protection officers here. And because you're not cooperating, you need to leave. I asked you a simple question. You're not doing anything wrong. You're videotaping. So,
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's all. We're just here to videotape.
Okay,
so.
thank you, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Guys, let's go.
Why do I have to leave?
Because you're with him.
Where's the property end?
Up there.
Park. Well, if he gave his name, then he doesn't have to leave.
He did give his name, but
Okay.
it's kind of guilt by association. You guys can go ahead and go.
What is guilt by association?
Sir, we're not going to answer any more
Leave.
questions. You can go to jail or you can leave.
Are you a police officer, sir?
We do have arrest powers. Do you want to go to jail?
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest. Not yet. You need to leave.
You're encroaching on our First Amendment right.
No, we are not.
Why not? This is public property? We have a right.
Go ahead and go. Now.
This is the death of America you're witnessing on this tape, and it needs to stop. And the little thugs that work at the Federal Reserve all over the country need to know that it's illegal what they're doing, it's a violation of civil rights, and people need to take legal action against them. And everybody needs to go out every day and videotape the private Federal Reserve and let those thugs know it's your right to videotape that federal building. If I'd have been there, I'd have let them arrest me. The problem is they then would have probably tried to set us up. You got to know they're dangerous. We had New York police with We Are Change say their video camera was a gun and their backpack was a bomb. And they said, we know you're not really terrorists, but we're going to say you are. This whole war on terror is about making us slaves, where they put cameras in school bathrooms and cameras on the street corners reading our license plates, but we can't go sit on a sidewalk and videotape our private owners.
What's that?
You go through public affairs.
No, I'm just getting some material shots.
No, you need to go through public affairs for you to videotape or take pictures
Of any federal building.
of any federal building.
Because I was just at the Academy of Sciences.
I don't care, Captain. This is Federal Reserve. For you to take pictures or videotape, you just have to call public affairs. They set it up. You have a meeting. They tell you what time to come out and take pictures. You take pictures all day long.
So I can't stand on the public sidewalk and take
You can go across the street if you like, but they still going to come over there and ask you questions if you stay too long.
So where am I allowed to shoot from?
You can't take pictures of a federal building, period.
And not even if I was a tourist, I couldn't even take a picture of the Capitol?
If you was a tourist and you went by and you snapped a picture, they're not going to snatch your camera. But if you come up with something like that, they're going to approach you. They're going to ask you what you're doing. They're going to ask you for ID, all that good stuff.
Huh.
Okay?
What if I was wearing like a press badge?
Now, if you did that, they're going to ask you who's your contact person, because then you should have contacted Public Affairs.
The Fed, Public Affairs, or just like...
Public Affairs for the Federal Reserve.
So for every building I need to contact that
Yes,
Public
sir.
Affairs person?
Yes, sir.
Even just to shoot from the public sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yes, sir.
Is that new?
No, it's always been like that.
Because
Now, there's tourists that come through here, snap a picture, and keep on going.
Yeah, and usually don't bother them.
No, as long as they take a picture and keep on going. But when you come up with a video camera like that, that's when we come out and get you.
Because I've shot like tons of buildings. You're the first person to ever approach me.
They probably never paid attention to you. But this is the Federal Reserve. Okay?
Is that big or... What do you mean?
What do you mean? You don't know what the Federal Reserve is?
This is the federal... I mean...
Okay, who do you work for?
An American News Project. What I mean is like I've shot
Okay.
the White House and the Capitol building.
And they never approached you?
No.
I can't even see that
Or the
being
Treasury
possible.
building. You know, standing there where all the public walks, just standing right there on the
Taking
sidewalk.
pictures.
You know, just getting some B-roll of the exterior. I've never had anybody...
But no, in order for you to take pictures of this building or any kind of videotape, you have to go through Public Affairs.
Do you work, are you Reserve, Fed Security, or are you DC Police? Or? Federal Reserve Police. Okay, thanks.